Hey guys, it's Cold Sigma 56 here. I'm on a mission to kill Vorkath every day throughout 2026. Join me on my journey to kill Vorkath. What is going on, guys? It's Cold Sigma 56 here, back with another Vorkath banger. Let's get right into the grind, guys, here. How is everyone doing, guys? I'm doing fantastic, you know, it's just another day at Vorkath. And yeah. Let's see if we could get some banger drops here, you know. Maybe some Dragon Bolts, I always love those. Maybe the pets. Maybe the skeletal visage. I know I keep mentioning those over and over again, guys, but yeah, I mean, I would be lying if I said that, you know, I wouldn't want those drops, you know? Yeah. Okay. Kill the spawn. Let's go, guys. Remember, guys, keep the doctor away. Do you daily Vorkath like I do mine, you know, to keep the doctor away. At least that's what I do, because, you know, I know for a fact, guys, that if I don't do my daily Vorkath, the doctor is already on my trail, you know? Like, if it's really late into the evening, I can see the doctor spying on me, you know, on my way home. I can see the doctor in the woods, you know, looking at me. He's kind of looking like, oh, is that guy gonna do his daily Vorkath or not? And I'm like, yeah, well, I'm going to, but, you know, just stay out of my way, you know. You want to keep the doctor away, guys. Keep him away. We finish our first kill there. We get some manta rays. We get some superior dragon bones. And we get some manta rays. That's very nice. Manta rays are hell cheap, by the way. I mean, hella expensive, because, you know, I am pretty sure that they heal almost the same amount. Oh, my bad, I forgot to turn my prayer on. Okay, that's fine, everything's in control, guys, don't you worry. But yeah, like, I remember a time when, not too long ago, manta rays were ridiculously expensive. Let me just eat there really quick. I accidentally ate the angler. I should have eaten a tuna fish. Yeah. Because, you know, I'm carrying the angler just so I could overheal. Because carrying an anglerfish around you lets you heal past your HP limits. That's very nice. But I just wanted to heal really quickly there. So, yeah. Ate the angler, but as I was saying, okay, kind of got caught up in my own thoughts there. I forgot what I was saying, but yeah. Anyways, guys. Oh yeah, I was talking about the price of manta rays. I remember there was a time when they were like 3K each, and that was quite something, you know? That was quite something, and I used manta rays for a really long time now, and let me actually see here how much tuna potatoes are worth. Okay, tuna potatoes, they're not too far away from the manta rays, actually. That's interesting, because there was a time when there was a lot of disparity between the prices of the manta ray and, you know, tuna potatoes. I remember, like I said, that, you know, manta rays were 3K at some point, and that was like really crazy, you know. I switched over to tuna potatoes, and now it seems like the price difference is quite the same. Like, there's not really that big of a difference, you know? Manta rays, as of right now, as of the 28th of January 2026, manta rays are 1k and 848, whereas tuna potatoes, they're 1k and 764, so not really that different from each other, huh? But yeah, back then the difference wasn't quite as small as it is today. And, you know, I was kind of shocked because, you know, I was using so much money on manta rays as food for bossing. And then I was like, oh, I could have just used tuna potatoes all this time and gotten the same result. So that was kind of crazy, yeah. Alright. Let's kill the spawn there and eat some tuna potatoes there. Take a sip of prayer. Continue on with the kill, guys. Hit a 21. And that's the third kill in the bag, guys. We get some adamantine ore and some runner seeds. That's nice. I haven't been doing my herb runs in a long time now. Yeah. I did them for quite some time, but then, you know, once I got 70 farming for Song of the Elves, I kind of gave up on the runner runs as well, the herb runs, yeah. Farming a lot of runner, it's fun, it's pretty decent money. How much are the seeds now, by the way? Let me see. The seeds, 18k. I mean, yeah, that's not too bad of a price, because, you know, one runner seed is usually around 5k, the price of one. Oh, excuse me, not one runner seed, but one runner weed. So, you know, you need like 4 weeds from one patch in order to profit, you know? You usually get 7 or something. And, you know, it was decent money, but, you know, then I was wondering, like, okay, well, I could do this and, you know, switch over to my farming gear and, you know, every 80 minutes, or, you know, like, realistically, I would only do my farm runs, like, twice a day, because, you know, if you do, you could do your herb runs every 80 minutes, because, you know, it only takes 80 minutes for herbs to grow. At least it took 80 minutes for runner weeds to grow. Yeah, realistically, you would only do them 2 or 3 times a day, because, you know, it's such a hassle, you know, switching your gear, and, you know, you maybe profit like 300 or 400k per run, but then I was like, yeah, this is decent money and, you know, pretty low efforts, but then again, I could go to Vorkath too and, you know, make about the same money. You know, but just faster. So I was like, yeah, maybe I'll just drop the herb runs completely and do Vorkath instead. Speaking about money, we just got a teak seed there with 65 GP. Not a very, very sought after drop, I would imagine. At least it's not on my list, but you know, hey, money is money. We got 65 GP from that, plus the bones. Yeah, we got some dragon bones as well. You know, one of the great things about Vorkath really is that he drops 2 items from his loot table in a single kill. So, you know, even if you get a little bit unlucky like this, how I got here. I got the teak seed, and it's not, let's be honest, 65 GP, it's not the most you can make here. So, you know, if you get unlucky like that, the other drop that you can roll, as you can see here, I still got 17 dragon bones. That's what makes Vorkath great, I think, because, you know, it's so consistent. Even if you get a bad drop, well, you still get the bones, you get the superior dragon bones, and you get, you know, 2 drops on top of that. So yeah, it's really consistent money, and that's why I really like Vorkath. The only downside here, really, as everyone who has done Vorkath a sizable amount of kills, I think, can agree on me with this, is that, you know, you do not have enough inventory space. Yeah. We get some adamantine ore and some blue dragon hides. Let's go, guys. Yeah, you do not have enough inventory space to really be here for any longer than 5 kills. That's my opinion. Yeah. Let's eat some tuna potatoes here. Are the blue dragon hides? Ooh, they're... yeah, the tuna potatoes have definitely gone in price, because I remember when blue dragon hide was a little bit more worth than the tuna potato, but now they're about the same. Anywho, so enough yapping, guys. Let's get into the price check here. A lot comes from the manta rays, the dragon hides, and the bones, of course. Adding up the Ranard seed, it's about 631k for today's trip, guys. Thank you for watching. This was Cold Sigma 56 with today's episode 28 of the Vorkath A Day Keeps the Doctor Away grind, guys. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.